Welcome to the Improv Punch Up. I'm your host, Angus McDonald, with your co-host. Oh, I'm your co-host, I guess, Angus McDonald, a fellow co-host.
Along with me, the other co-host.
Co-host. This is going really well, I think.
Leslie Cherapy.
Leslie Cherapy. Thank you for joining me here today, Leslie.
My pleasure.
This, as I said, is the Improv Punch Up, the show where we take clips from history, movies, TV shows, books. We did a book once, cartoons, video games, and we use improv to make it better and more fun. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the one, the only, boneless Jonas Mclean.
Yeah, that's me. I've no bones.
Now, how does that work?
Let's break that down.
Walk us through that.
Yeah. Christopher walking us through that.
Yeah.
Right, so in lieu of bones, there's a lot of tension. I've never had a massage because I would just collapse.
Yeah.
I have to hold my skin and my nerves extremely tense.
So I've heard some say that you're just one gnarled piece of muscle, and if you were to be massaged in just the right spot, you would collapse.
Yeah, I would unravel. Like a knot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
we especially have to get the stage at Outtake. We have to make sure that all the cracks in the stage are kind of taped up and filled. Otherwise, Jonas might spill into them. And then it's a whole
I
process.
could fall through the stage.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't want to let this guy slip through the cracks.
Good. That was
Almost
almost
there.
great.
Almost.
It was almost.
It was almost tolerable.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've met our co-hosts, we've met our guests.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit more about the show.
For sure.
We punch things up. We make things better. We'll take a classic line of dialogue, like,
Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something.
and we use improv, and we make them up games, and we make it better to sound something like,
Do you guys gotta slip and slide? Because I think if I just poured some grapeseed oil on it, I would get better skin and have a nicer day because of it.
Sorry, are you selling this grapeseed oil,
Mom?
son?
and see, there you go. We'll take a classic line of dialogue that, I don't know, is thematically on point. It makes sense. It's well written. And instead, we'll use improv to make it incoherent.
That's right.
And off topic. But
The studios buy it, baby.
yeah,
That's what
the studios keep coming back to us.
That's what they like.
What is this episode, like 700 of this?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's a
The show's been going for years.
pleasure to be on the 700th
Thank
episode.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining us.
I
Our
enjoyed
pleasure.
the balloons and the extravagant decorations just off camera.
Yeah. We hide them out of the side of the camera and the microphone, so you can't hear them either.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Very quiet balloons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jonas, we generally have our guest. We let them pick
Ooh.
from our three options. We've got left, right, and middle. You've got three scenes to choose from. What would you like to see? The left one, the right one, or the middle one?
I think I would like to see the middle one.
Ooh,
The
okay.
middle one.
The middle one.
Now.
Oh, this
all right.
is mine.
Oh,
great.
interesting.
Awesome.
Oh.
So tell us a little bit about this movie. Maybe set up the clip a little bit.
So this is the classic Hans Gruber film. One of very few.
Yeah, he wasn't in many movies. this
He
year.
wasn't, but the rest of the Gruber family was. They
Right,
They
they
kept
do.
bringing back various brothers. But
They
this
had
is,
that show where they were potato farming.
Yeah.
Gruber's tubers.
Gruber's Tubers. Yeah.
Yep.
Super Gruber's Tubers was the third one. So this is Die Hard.
Never heard of it.
Good, excellent.
What's it about?
Well, it's a great Christmas film.
I have heard that.
Right.
I hear it every year.
Yeah. My ancestor John Mclean is trapped in a building with some Germans.
Your ancestor. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
does he have bones?
He does. You get the
Okay.
lack of bones from the other side of the
So
family.
so he's trapped in a building with some terrorists.
Yes. Well, he thinks they're terrorists.
Oh, right. But
Yeah. Don't spoil the
Yeah.
twist of Die Hard here, I guess. But,
where they pretend to be doing a much worse crime.
Yeah,
To
in order
cover
to
up a
cover
lesser
up
crime.
just theft.
Yeah. That's what always bothered me about this movie. I haven't seen.
Yeah. So in this clip, he's already started taking out terrorists, and then he gets on. That's the other one. He's gotten on the walkie-talkies, and he's tried to call for backup, but the cop responding to the backup call doesn't want to climb the stairs.
Okay. All right. Well, I think that sets it up.
That
Right?
sets it up
So-
beautifully.
so
All
this-
right.
This is how he gets him involved.
Welcome to Die Hard.
Okay. So it seems to be some kind of standoff.
Well,
Oh no, he
not
got
a standoff
shot.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
under the table. Very.
so
is he-
many-
Safest place to be
Now
during a
is
gunfight.
John McClane a ninja?
Uh,
He's showing off ninja-like agility.
yeah, well, he's an American ninja.
American Ninja Warrior as well. He fights.
Right.
Oh, did I just miss it? Did he just say?
I think he said, forget this.
Yeah, he
this.
doesn't want to take the stairs or the elevator or something.
So he's going to leave, and then
No more.
and Al Pacino here is going to he's going to take him out.
Now is he out of ammo here? Nope. Nope. He's
Nope.
Wow.
decidedly,
He had
decidedly not out of
Now-
ammo.
he had more ammo than that gun should
Now-
have.
Now I'm just curious. Why shoot so many bullets?
In case he had backup legs, I guess.
Yeah.
Case-
Oh, those Germans and their backup legs.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a Christmas
It
movie.
is.
Oh.
You can tell because he almost
What, did
knows
Shane
the
Black write
words
this?
to.
Oh no, he didn't. He wrote Lethal Weapon.
Link 30 to dispatch.
8030, go ahead.
Yeah, that's a wild goose chase over here at Nakatomi Plaza. Everything here is okay. Over.
Got that hardened cop
But
lingo.
nobody has no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, and they're firing at a police officer, which is a crime.
Yeah.
Who is he saying that to?
He's inviting him to the Christmas party. Yeah.
Ah, the limo driver.
Oh man.
Spent the entire film in that car.
Hey, he drives that car backwards pretty confidently. I mean, that's better than
Yeah, in a straight line.
Yeah.
Right up
Through
until.
through things right off a cliff. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
Wow.
a powerful scene.
That is a powerful.
But I can see why the executives wanted us to make it better, you know?
Yeah, I mean, there's some definite problems with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It's not without its flaws. Namely,
So many guns.
There's
so
a
many
lot of
guns.
So many
I would say
guns.
too many guns.
Probably too many guns.
Not a big fan of guns.
No.
In this climate, winter, it's there's so many guns.
So many
Yeah.
guns. At Christmas season, I feel like guns, it's like buying consumerism.
Yeah, they do those toys for guns exchanges, and then
Yeah.
just everybody has a gun.
So maybe we could tone it down on the guns a little bit in our
Yeah, I
version.
think cut the guns.
And I'm not a big fan of this kind of thing. They keep talking about like a party, but there was clearly no party going on.
Right.
So maybe we could
right. Well, we got to
we
go
could
to the
do
party.
the party
Should
instead.
showcase the party a bit more.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
What do you guys think?
No, I think that's good. I think.
yeah. I think we need to see this party that they keep talking about.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just go into it then.
All right.
It's Christmas time. You can tell by the Christmas music being played.
The radio changes station and it's another Christmas song. Maybe just a little drink more. Come on, baby, stay with me. It's cold outside.
Oh, dreidel, dreidel,
Dreidel, I made you out of clay.
We see a hand go on the radio, flicks it off. It's
Santa Claus.
It's Santa Claus.
Officer Santa Claus.
Yeah, he's a police officer in this.
Yeah, and he's And he is 2 days from retirement.
Yeah, it's
I didn't-
December 24th, and in 2 days he will be retired.
yeah. Oh, it's always tradition that the police officers they retire on Boxing Day.
And he looks over to his partner, who's a reindeer, and he says, "I don't want you to get the wrong idea. I just turned off the radio station because I was tired of hearing music, not because of the dreidel song."
Because suddenly it was the first Jewish song.
Yeah, no, I don't want to. I just
Right,
didn't want you to
sure.
read into that.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just, you still wear the Santa outfit on Hanukkah. It's just, people talk.
I'm sorry, this is how I dress.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, your nose glows all year round.
Hey, you know what?
One sec, some guy's knocking on the window. Let me roll
All
it
right,
down.
we'll talk about this later.
Yeah, we will.
Which way's the party?
Oh, fucking hippies.
Think this guy's drugged.
I think he is.
Stoned.
Which way's the party?
Wait a sec. You smell that? Rookie, do you smell that?
Is that a crack up my nose again?
No. This guy smells like gingerbread. Follow my lead. Yeah, sure. Let me get out of the car. Open. Door closed. Yeah, the party is just, hey, come here for a second. Let me, come here. Get pushed. And Santa Claus pushes the hippie up against the car. Starts patting him down. You got gingerbread on you, boy.
What are you talking about? Gingerbread is not a legal substance.
Remember your body cam.
Oh, shit, you're right. Yeah.
Man, I can report you. I'm gonna go up to the highest chains to make sure you get fired, man. This is
highest
harassment. The highest chains
This
in
guy
law.
knows about the chains.
Okay, I'm sorry. I jumped the gun a little. I'm 2 days away from retirement.
Don't say gun.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I jumped the toy gun on this one.
Nice save.
Thank you.
Man.
Thanks, Rudy.
You guys seem really uptight. When was the last time you guys went to a party?
Oh, I don't know.
It would have
Oh,
been.
come on. I mean, you must have gone to a party at least within the last year.
Not since old Santa's retirement. The previous Santa.
Yeah,
When he
previous
retired.
old Santa.
Yeah. So
And then he turned one of the elves, me, into the new Santa.
Right. So it's been your entire career since we went to
Yeah,
a party.
it's been 39 years.
Well, hey,
Yeah.
Can we...
my invitation says I have a +2.
Really?
Normally it's a +1, but for some reason they want a lot of people
Hey,
at this
I
party.
feel bad about this whole gingerbread thing. Can we drive you at least to the party? Maybe we can stop in for a minute and say hi.
Yeah. We got time. We got
We
time.
got time.
Yeah,
All
sure.
right,
It's
get
at,
in the car.
Get
Is
in.
that-
Get in the back. Watch
Yeah,
your
get in the
head.
back. Watch,
Okay.
watch your head.
Oh,
Yep.
thanks.
All right.
It's at Nakatomi.
The other car door
The other door.
closes as well.
Where is it?
It's at Nakatomi Plaza.
Oh, I know where that is. All right. well,
yeah,
let's
the
just
old
try.
Nakatomi place.
Yeah,
Should we? Put
the
ra-
old Nakatomi Manor.
Nakatomi Manor. Yeah.
yeah. Some guy got killed up there years ago.
Oh,
Really?
the kids say it's haunted.
Yeah.
Heard it's haunted. Yeah.
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 In fact, the party is, and I should have mentioned this, it's a party to stay overnight.
Oh, you should have told us that.
Yeah.
Do you guys still want to come, or are you scared?
I'm not. We're not scared.
Gonna roll up the divider between the front and back so we can have a private conversation. Man, I don't want to stay overnight at
I
this
don't
place,
either.
man.
I'm afraid. I said I wasn't, but I actually am.
Yeah, no, I could see it because your beard's all.
And I don't. What? My beard's all what?
Well, nothing.
No, what? Say it.
Well, it's doing that thing.
It's turned white.
It's yeah,
The thing it does every year.
yeah, but a little bit early this time.
Look, I don't even have shoes on, and my feet are all full of broken glass. I don't even think I should be going to this party. I should go to a doctor, really.
Probably. Why don't you have shoes on?
I don't know. Jet lag or some contrived reason. I don't know. I think it was jet lag. Yeah, I was jet lagged, so I rubbed my feet through the carpet, and then I was like, oh, and then I dropped a glass of
Because they make you
eggnog.
take off your shoes on airplanes.
Exactly.
now, and you
'Cause
forgot to
this-
put them back
yeah,
on because you were jet lagged.
Pull over.
We
It's
should-
here.
Oh.
You're going past it.
Oh, sorry,
You're
well,
going
okay, one
past
second.
it.
Guess we're doing this.
Yeah, we'll at least drop them off.
We'll try to find you some shoes.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have that problem.
let's-
'cause I got
Hey,
hooves.
you guys coming in or not?
Yeah, we're coming in. What are you
Mm,
calling
yeah.
us cowards?
Yeah. What do you think? We're cowards.
Santa and Rudy ain't no chumps.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm 2 days from retirement. I might as well live a little.
Man, you guys are cool. Here,
Hey, what's your name, kid?
my name,
Yeah.
John McClean.
Really? That's a cool name.
That's a good name.
Yeah, you guys want some ecstasy?
I don't know. It's been.
MDMA.
Oh, okay.
This guy's holding everything but gingerbread.
I know. I probably should have checked him for MDMA.
Probably should have. Yeah.
You know what? I want to be cool. Okay. I want to be one of those cool, like, kind of dirty cops. I've never done that before.
Killer,
Well, you are 2 days from retirement.
I am 2 days from retirement.
Time to live a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
Killer blue dolphin ecstasy.
I don't even know if that's a real drug.
It's got killer in the name. It's probably good, right?
Sure, yeah.
All right, put it on my tongue.
Like catch it like a snowflake.
John puts the tab of ecstasy on his tongue and
Yeah.
then puts it on
Yeah, and then
to Santa's tongue.
he just tongue kisses Santa.
Oh, this is.
And then
Rudolph, you up? You want some, man?
I mean,
You want
I've
in on
never-
this?
Rudy, it's great. As Santa's eyes dilate, they're huge now. Oh yeah.
Spine starts to morph a little bit.
I'm coming after you, Santa. Put it on my tongue.
And then they kind of just go on like a really psychedelic,
Yeah.
trippy.
Yeah, like the
Kaleidoscope
sky's
looking
orange.
thing.
Yeah.
That's what ecstasy does, right?
Sure.
I've never had ecstasy.
All drugs are like LSD.
I think
in a
all
music
drugs are like
video.
that. Yeah.
Santa, Rudy, into my office.
Huh? Yeah. 1 second. I just need to-
Santa, I'm still
I
high.
know. Just be cool, okay? It's been 3 days. I should be retired by now.
Oh,
No, it's been 1 day. It's Christmas.
it's Christmas Day
Yeah,
and we're
it's-
still high.
It's
Oh,
Christmas morning, and
Can't see my fingers.
I just,
Oh wait, I've got hooves.
Oh, 1 sec. This guy's talking to us.
I
I
just
think
got,
it's the chief.
I just got done with letting my staff go and knock on the doors on Christmas morning.
Oh,
of
I thought for a second you were gonna fire them.
40 families.
Oh God.
40 families of the children you
That's-
so brutally murdered in a backwards
it's so
car.
much worse.
Oh no. Okay.
You ran over them
Now,
backwards.
I thought I was driving it forwards. If that makes any difference
in his
at all.
defense, he was really high.
Yeah, we were both really high.
If
Wait a
that's-
second.
That works.
And that's your defense, is that you were high.
Still am.
Yeah, as Santa's
High as a kite.
self-appointed attorney and a reindeer, I must say that who among us has not taken a bunch of ecstasy off of a drifter and backed a car
Yeah.
through 40 houses?
Killing 40 children.
I find the defendant not guilty, and I find that the prosecution should give them their legal fees back and more.
Yeah, that went way better than could be expected.
And then Santa Claus and Rudolph, still in their suits, jump in the air and high five and freeze frame.
They just freeze frame.
And the people in the background keep moving, but they've frozen the frame.
They're
Right.
frozen in the
And
frame.
cut.
And cut. Boom.
And that people, it's that easy.
And that's Die Hard.
People could be out there making money like us.
Yep.
But instead, they're too afraid to rewrite a classic scene and make it better like we just did.
They don't have the stones, man.
Fuck
they don't
yeah.
have the stones to go
No.
and do what we do
No.
and mess with these so-called classics.
Yeah. Sorry, Die Hard,
Classics.
not enough of a Christmas movie.
Yeah,
No.
Die Hard.
Needed Santa Claus and Rudolph.
More like Dumb Hard before we got to it.
Yeah, thank God we saved that piece of shit.
Yeah.
And it leaves you with such questions, too.
Yeah, well, there's 8 sequels to
Yeah,
to
That's
watch
right.
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Jonas.
Yes.
Left, right. What are you feeling?
What are you feeling?
Ooh, let's go left.
Let's go left.
Let's go left.
I
Let's
like
Go
it.
left. We went backwards. Let's go left.
Ooh.
Now this is my clip here. This is from a Tom Hanks vehicle.
I'm not familiar with his
the
work.
vehicle appears to be a raft.
Yeah.
That's right. This movie is Castaway.
Is
now,
he naked in all of his movies?
Most, yeah, at least under
Most.
his clothes.
Yeah, big. I know that he was. Mostly
He seems like a guy that pees a lot in his movies. Look it up. Like
Just gonna let that one sit
a
there.
weird amount of his movies. I know I'm committing to because I don't know who this guy is, but he looks like a guy that
Looks
pees
like
a
a
lot
guy who-
in a lot of his movies, and you should
Because
really
I know
look
in
it up.
Angels and Demons, there's a 4-minute scene of him just having a monster.
Like I don't like
monster
Tom
piss.
Cruise runs in all of his movies.
Right.
Tom
Tom
Hanks
Hanks pees.
looks like a guy that pees in all of his movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like yeah. Sorry,
Well,
that just
in
came
this-
to mind.
in
I'm
this
sorry.
clip-
So what's happening in this clip?
Yeah, he's in the middle of the ocean, and she's well, let's face it, he's saying goodbye to a friend. Yeah. So,
and
it's
over.
that's a
God,
different.
what was that?
This is
half-
why they need people
more
to make these
and
clips better.
more.
Are there? Just get.
Yeah, this is what happened. This other clip was friggin' like.
We don't have to pull the curtain back.
Yeah.
There was someone else in the pod cavern, and we asked them to leave.
Yeah,
And
it was
that's-
Ian
and that's
McShane.
what-
Yeah, it's Ian McShane.
Stopped by.
which no one will.
No one will ever hear.
No one
Yeah.
will ever hear why Ian McShane is funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jonas just did a very funny thing and
Yeah.
said Ian McShane.
Yeah.
No one can prove that wasn't funny. That's the
Okay.
important thing.
Conversely, no one can prove that it was funny.
That's right.
Inversely? Yeah, I don't know.
Firstly,
All right.
retroactively,
All right, Castaway.
grammatically.
Why don't you podcast away?
All right. Let's,
Podcast.
Oh,
Would
should
be
we do a
great name.
Castaway
We should do a
podcast?
Castaway rewatch podcast.
well, we're doing it right now, guys.
Okay, let's see it. Let's
Here
see
we
it.
go.
Are you? Wilson!
Now, who is Wilson?
Wilson is, well, you'll kind of see.
Oh, okay. I assume he's a person
Yeah.
because that's a
I-
people name right there. Oh,
You might
there he
be-
is.
I would
Let's see.
assume from the way he's yelling for him.
Yeah,
that he is
like you talk to a person.
Yeah, like a person.
Oh,
He
he
knows
dove
quite
into the
well.
water.
Yeah.
He's out in the middle of the ocean. He probably shouldn't have gotten off that raft.
Hey,
But it's worth it for Wilson.
hey, Tom, would it kill you to shame for
Yeah.
your movie?
Yeah, come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
You look like a mess.
This is movie business.
I mean, you look like you've been stranded on a desert
This
island.
is show business. Now look, now he's going back to get the raft.
Smart.
Right.
Smart.
Yeah,
Because you don't leave your raft.
you never leave your raft.
Because this is a bad neighborhood.
A lot of
A lot of
sharks
lot of
around.
sharks.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah, a lot of
A
sharks.
lot of raft jacking sharks.
Yeah, that's right. There's
Now-
a couple of like seals who are part of the Crips
Yeah.
around.
And the sharks are the Bloods, I assume.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
This guy must be really important to him.
And we haven't even seen him from the neck down yet.
Yeah, no. It's
He's got a big white round head.
big right round head, kind of a red face. Maybe it looks like
a
little
handprint.
sunbird.
Yeah, it looks like a-
he's been sunburnt.
Is,
you know,
is
they've
it
been out
weird
on
to
an
say that his
island.
face looks like a handprint made of blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh no, Wilson.
See, he let go of the raft. Now he has to choose: is it Wilson or is it the raft?
Wilson!
Is it his friend
Wilson!
or is it his livelihood?
He works on this
He
raft.
works on the raft.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. He's a super for the raft. He fixes like you
Wow.
know.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, he chose the raft. Wow.
He could still do it.
Wilson!
Now, why doesn't Wilson talk?
Yeah. Wilson's kind of being a dick.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe he's putting a lot of effort
Like
into
he's
treading
not even
water.
trying to swim back.
No, it's true. He's not a strong swimmer, clearly.
Wilson, I'm sorry!
Wow.
I'm
Okay, well,
sorry!
sorry's not good enough, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wilson's
I
floating
gotta
away.
say, who is the actor playing Wilson? He's very good.
Wilson!
He's very good.
Oh, the
Yes,
actor
he's
playing Wilson?
Wilson, yeah.
Stoic.
John Voight?
It's John Voight. I knew
John
it.
Voight.
That big puffy face. I knew it was John Voight.
No, John
Wow.
Void.
Oh, John Voight.
Or Voight.
Yeah, it's Voight.
Voight.
Yeah, John Voight. Yeah,
Voight.
big puffy
John Voight.
face. John Voight.
John
Angelina Jolie's dad.
Yeah.
John Voight. Yeah.
The letters are silent.
Voight. Voight.
Void.
That's...
Wow.
Now,
I guess. Go ahead.
Go,
Go
you-
ahead. No, you go ahead.
I think Jonas brought up a very interesting suggestion that, yeah, this is a bad neighborhood.
I'm sure I did.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
This is a bad
Yeah,
neighborhood.
yeah.
And
And,
I-
it's not reflected in the film.
No,
but, like,
it probably should
clearly,
be.
Yeah.
It's
It probably
pretty
should be.
seedy around this area of the ocean.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah.
lot of tax money from that part of the ocean, though, to film there. So maybe they didn't want to badmouth it at the time.
Oh,
Right.
I see. Well, we don't pull punches like that here at the podcast.
No, we punch up.
We
That's
punch.
right.
I'm given
we
to
punch
understand.
Up. We
That's right.
punch up. We do. Usually. Yeah. The only thought that went through my head was, why not build a better raft? Or
Oh.
you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, sure.
Like why even build a raft? Why not build like I don't know, like a helicopter or something?
Helicopter,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
Why
save
even
you trouble in
Why
the
even
long
put
run.
yourself in the water? You know?
Or
Right.
why? You know what? Transformers are all the rage these days.
Why
Let's
not
have-
build a transformer?
Why not build a transformer?
Build Optimus Prime, and then you got somebody to talk to. This Wilson guy's not talking back.
Yeah, although I think Wilson probably should at some point.
Wilson probably should.
Yeah.
I think if you
Maybe
hired,
that's the
you've
choice.
hired John Boyd,
You know,
you know.
He's not
Okay, so
choosing-
maybe that's the big ending.
he's not choosing between a raft and a guy who's not talking to him.
The big ending will be Wilson finally talks.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's keep the choice. I like the choice. That's
Yeah.
probably the core of the scene.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. It's a.
It's a choppy day on the seas. There's like cresting white waves, and in the far, far distance, we see like one of those cigar boats, those like cigarette boats, the speed boats, just like doosh, doosh, skipping along the water. There's like a dump, 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 sort of 80s soundtrack. Tom Hanks' character fully nude.
Fully nude.
Except for a pair of sunglasses.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beard flowing in the wind.
Martini.
Martini.
Martini that
Stirred.
stirred. Now
Not
getting
be-
a little
it's
bit shaken
being-
because of the
it's
choppy
being
water.
stirred.
It's being stirred.
Yeah.
It's being stirred.
Yeah.
We don't know how.
We see that there's like a little GPS on the cigarette boat, and it's like 2 miles till the whirlpool in the middle of the ocean.
We see the exterior of the whirlpool.
Yeah, we don't want. We just cut right to the whirlpool.
Well, he's not there yet, but
we see the outside of it though.
We see the outside of the whirlpool. There's a lot of people hanging around.
It's massive.
Yeah,
People
massive.
just-
it's like a tourist attraction.
Yeah,
It is.
It's
Like, let's
just
get
a-
some extras in this movie.
Yeah.
And the pit of the whirlpool is like dark. Like
Yeah,
Right.
It's very dark
Until 9 p.m.
until 9 p.m.
When it
where
gets
there is
real
a
lit.
it gets
Yeah.
real lit. There's a laser show.
yeah, yeah.
And there's
Showing her hand a bit early there, but I get the need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's you see like a flyer floating on the ocean that's like tonight the whirlpool.
What is it? Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. We cut back to Tom Hanks, and he's like, "Well, I guess I better get dressed."
That's his internal monologue. He's saying that.
Yeah.
We pan down to see just how naked he's been this whole time.
So he goes over to like the speedboat's still going. By the
Yeah,
way.
yeah. He
And
sets it on auto
He goes and it makes a kind of recognizable noise, jerk, 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 when he sets it to autopilot. But that's it right now.
That's right.
And he goes over to a Foot Locker, kicks it open.
A full store.
yeah.
It's
a full,
just, yeah,
it's
yeah.
a full
He
store
puts-
Foot Locker.
He puts shoes on.
Yeah.
He tries on 6 or 7 different pairs of
Pairs.
shoes. Settles on the I don't know
Yeezys.
the Yeezys.
The new Yeezy.
The
Really?
new Yeezys. Yeah.
At the,
Okay,
at the
alright.
time of release, they
Are
were
we
new.
getting? Sorry, just guys. Are we getting money from Yeezy on that one?
Well, we're trying.
Yeah.
So just put it in the movie.
I'm getting money from Yeezys.
Okay, but I was going to go Jordan.
You already got those?
So
Oh
because
well.
the movie's kind of old, right?
Well, how much money are they giving us?
They're not getting. I have a pair of Jordans. I thought.
Okay, because
How about we say like he's putting on like a nice K Swiss? Is that
all,
still a shoe?
all I know is that if I mention Yeezys,
If you mention Yeezys?
I get laundry money.
Well,
Okay,
we've
fine,
already
okay,
mentioned
fine.
them,
So,
so-
okay, maybe he puts Yeezys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, he puts on a pair of Yeezys,
Yeah.
and that's it. So that's him getting dressed
That's
for
right.
the party.
Yeah. Now he's done.
Sunglasses,
Shoes.
sunglasses and shoes. That's all he
That's
needs.
right.
Yeah.
He goes back to the controls of the boat.
And he goes, "How long till we get there, Kit?"
Told you to stop calling me that.
Oh, come on, man. It's old times, huh? It's whirlpool night.
That was.
I got my Yeezys on.
All right, fine. We'll do the retro thing. Well, we're 2 blocks away, in ocean blocks.
At this point, they start to slow down because it's kind of a rough neighborhood.
Right.
You can start to see like a couple sharks are like talking to each other and passing each other things, and they look over their shoulder, their shark shoulder.
I got some killer blue dolphin. Ecstasy.
There's like a stingray nearby who's like, "Hey, you got any cigarettes in that cigarette boat?"
And there's like an eel with like a cardboard sign where he's like, "I lost all my arms and legs and I need money."
Yeah.
But he's an eel, so
He's
he's
an
clearly
eel.
like, he's like
kinda cute.
It's cute. It's like a joke for the kids, kind of.
Yeah,
They know
yeah.
an eel doesn't have arms and
Yeah.
legs.
In this kid's movie.
Yeah, there's like an octopus. He's smoking more than 1 cigarette.
He's smoking 7 cigarettes.
7 cigarettes. He needs 1 arm free to
Light
hit
them.
the guy next
Oh
to him.
yeah, and hit the guy next to him.
Yeah.
And Tom Hanks, he still kind of coasts his boat up to a parking spot, and just gets it. He's like, all right, and he's gonna pay for parking, I guess. He's got to pay for the parking meter.
He's gonna try.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna try.
That's
to
how we
pay for
know he's a
parking.
nice guy, because he tries to pay for parking. Here.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Kit, the parking machine.
Oh no
attendant.
way! My boat's called Kit.
Oh,
It's-
shut up! No way, Kit.
Yeah, hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I haven't
Oh,
seen
do
you
you guys
since the
know each other?
reunion.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
part of the secret society of kids.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hey.
How you been?
I've been...
You're clean now, right?
7 months.
No kidding.
I just got my chip.
Shut shut your dick?
I will not.
Oh, wow. All right,
Yeah.
well, you know
I got
what?
this. I got this job being a boat GPS.
That's great.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's a living.
Parking's on me, fellas. Head right in.
Oh,
no
no
way.
way. Thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure. And just remember, it was Kit that did this for you.
Well, thanks, Kit.
Kit's a nice
All right,
guy.
Kit. And Tom Hanks pulls the GPS stereo system out of his boat.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
coming too.
And you're gonna come to the party with me. And he gets out and he starts doggy paddling over the whirlpool, which is the entrance to the party.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. In
Yeah.
case that was not clear from.
And
the
so now
visual cues.
we cut to the interior of the party.
Yeah.
And it's dark and it's bumping. It's like boom, 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 boom. There's fish and there's like bioluminescent stuff. That's a lot of the light is just bioluminescent.
That's right.
algae and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And,
Kind of like the scene
yeah.
in Moana.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just
Still
like
haven't seen
Moana.
Moana.
Still
eh?
haven't seen it.
It's basically this.
No,
It's anyway.
Consider the coconut. That's
Consider
what you
the
and Tom
tree.
Keep telling me.
The
okay,
leaves.
The leaves. Okay, so Tom Hanks, he's getting it. You know, and this is just the atmosphere. So they're talking, but you're not really hearing what they're saying because it's the music and stuff like that. And Tom Hanks he's sitting down at one of the bars. There's a dolphin serving them drinks, and Tom Hanks puts the GPS down next to him. They order 2 drinks, and they're coming over and they're talking, and then Tom Hanks recognizes someone from across the room.
Yeah, and we cut to an over the shoulder shot of the person he's recognized.
Yeah,
We
who
don't
has
see
a
his
round?
face
He's
yet.
got a round head.
He's got a
Round
round
head,
head. He's
round
got a
head.
bit of
Pretty
tuft on
pale.
top.
and pale,
Yeah.
and he's in like a VIP booth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
and
got-
it's
and
clear
he's-
that he's king shit.
And he is
Yep.
surrounded by
Like-
hot ass
Yeah,
fish.
we
like
can't-
the hottest
Hottest
fish.
Fucking
Yeah.
groupers.
Just like
Just like a whole school
and there's
of
like
hotties.
and they're like eating dirt off of him.
School.
There's a school of hotties. They're like eating like bits of dirt.
It's not
off
weird,
Of him
they're
and stuff like that.
fish.
They're fish.
That's right.
fish,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah.
and they're
called.
and they're hot. And guys, we cannot stress enough. These fish are
very
hot.
attractive.
They're very hot.
Very
fish.
attractive.
Unsettling.
They're just the
Unsettlingly
very hot
attractive
fish.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And so he's clearly like he's doing something.
You get
Yeah.
the impression that he'd be wearing a really expensive suit, but we can't see him from the neck down.
And Tom Hanks kind of he kind of shields his eyes and looks over at his Kit, and he's just like, oh God, oh Jesus.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
I know that guy over there.
Which guy? Is
So
it
just
that
don't
guy?
look over.
The figure
I
in the
literally can't. I'm
Okay,
I'm
well,
a box.
I'm gonna slowly angle you with my hand.
Okay.
And that guy right
That
there.
guy right-
The one
right
in
in
the
front of
booth
it.
with all the hot
The
ass
one
fish
with the
him.
really hot fish.
Yeah, all those hot fish.
The figure whispers into one of the hot fish's ear and kind of gestures his head towards Tom and Kit, and this fish starts making their way across the club towards them.
Shit, I think those hot fish saw us.
Oh shit. Okay, just be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
I'm literally a box. Okay.
And he's and Tom Hanks like crosses his legs so one of his Yeezys is like up in view.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Thank,
and it
thank you for that.
a little
problem,
bit
no
obscures his nakedness.
Yeah, a
Uh,
little bit.
Hey boys,
Oh, hey, what's up?
I got a friend who wants to talk to you over there.
Oh, us?
Yeah.
All
Is
right.
that a problem?
No, it's fine.
Is that a problem?
It's probably mistaken me for somebody else.
Because if you're in with him, you can get in with me.
Yeah. Like totally know
Yeah,
that
we're
guy.
totally
You
in with
recognize
him.
that
Yeah.
guy, right?
And that's like this fish is very hot.
Yeah.
Like it's a hot ass fish.
Yeah.
And let me just say, boys, I'm a clownfish, and I'm into some kinky ass shit.
Yeah.
And she's squeezing her fish nipples.
Okay. She's squeezing her fish nipples.
They've both got
Okay.
like clown noses
It's
on
like
them.
an
Yeah, and so they go over.
and Tom Hanks sits down in the booth and he puts Kit on the table, and at this point the camera swerves to reveal the person he's sitting across from, and that person is
Thank you, Wesley.
Wilson Fisk. It's Wilson Fisk,
It's Wilson Fisk.
played by Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
With a handprint across his
yeah,
face.
he's got a red. he's got a red bloody handprint on his
He's
face.
clearly been slapped recently.
Yeah.
And cut. I think
And cut.
and
That's the thing. And that's the thing. And we ended it with him talking, and
Yep.
it was like payoff.
Payoff.
Did we
Boom.
receive
Finally,
it?
there he goes. Finally, we know who Wilson is.
And this is a weird one too, because like we're not so much punching up the scene we saw. We're basically writing the scene that happens after that.
Right.
Because we want to see like he got separated from Wilson.
right.
Right.
We
and
got to
then-
see them meet up again.
Sometimes it's not. It's not just the clip that we're doing.
No,
we're
right.
inspiring ourselves.
We're inserting this
Yeah.
clip to kind of improve that previous clip.
Exactly.
You know?
We're
Because
punching
in
it.
Castaway, they sort of immediately cut to afterwards with like,
Yeah,
Wilson
and
Fisk
there's no
and him
closure. And there's no closure with Wilson, right?
That's
It's
right.
like you got to see.
That's right.
This is where he ended up.
Well, Jonas, we got one more clip,
We do.
and I believe
the right one.
it is this one right
This
here.
is my clip.
Now, what are we looking at?
It's from a movie called Robin Hood, starring the very not British Kevin Costner.
Just which Robin Hood is?
I
what's
believe
the
it's
full
it's
title?
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah.
I believe is what it's called. And so so we've got Kevin Costner with a glorious mullet playing the titular Robin of Locksley.
Sure do.
And I think that's Maid Marian he's talking to. I haven't seen this movie in a very
I
long
believe
time.
it is.
But he's also got a friend played by Morgan Freeman, a friend named Azim,
Yeah.
who is kind of like a very smart character. He's got lots of gadgets and stuff like that. And this guy introduces Robin to one of these gadgets. And I think the scene's pretty quick, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's just take a look at it.
All right, here we go.
So he calls him Christian because
He's not.
he doesn't know his name.
Yeah.
And so he's making some kind of like leather tube with two lenses in it.
Look.
He tells him to look through it.
Look through my telescope.
And he already knows to close
Yeah,
one
he
eye.
closes one eye.
Never seen a telescope
Holy shit!
before.
And he pulls out his sword like a dummy because he thinks they're really close,
Oh no.
but they're far away.
But-
But now they're close.
Still knows how to use it.
Yeah.
Properly.
Well, he's kind of figuring out.
They approach.
So he's-
This is the scientific
You
method
uneducated
here.
giant ever take Jerusalem.
God knows.
a flawless British accent.
God knows.
God knows, man.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a really quick clip. And I'm just curious what you guys think about it. It kind of shows Robin is not, he's not infallible. He's kind of a dummy.
Right? Yeah, it humanizes him a
Yeah. What do you guys think? Does anything jump out at you for that?
bit. I think they're underutilizing the potential for 3D.
Okay.
in this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You can
for
I
sort
like
of-
that. Yeah, for
'cause
sure.
you can sort of, this was obviously made to be a 3D film.
It should have been. Yeah.
Yep.
You know what's hot right now is Ready Player One. Everywhere I go, it's Parzival this and I rock that. And maybe it's not. And just hear me out, guys. Maybe it's not a telescope. Maybe it's a VR
Headset.
experience.
Yeah.
That's it, Azim's Oculus Rift.
Okay. And so maybe what
Or
I'm hearing is like more
Vive.
gadgets.
In fact,
it could be Vive.
Are they also paying you?
If we mention Vive,
We mentioned
I
Vive.
get a little bit more.
Can we get one?
I get more laundry money.
Okay. You have a lot of laundry.
He's got
Yeah,
a lot
man, I
of
got
Yeezys
a
to
lot
wash.
You have so many shoes to wash.
Yeah, I put them in the laundry.
Don't do that. That's what
Why?
ruins them.
You're not
Oh.
supposed to wash those.
Yeah, you don't wash your shoe in the laundry. Anyway.
Did you wash
So
your
so
Vive?
so
I'd
like
appreciate if
more.
it was the Vive. But anyway.
So more. I'm hearing like more gadgets.
Right.
And this might be controversial, but could maybe use more guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
You know what
took
I
all
mean?
the guns out
We
from
took
the
all the
other
guns
clip.
out
They
of
need
Die
to go
Hard.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe we put them into
Yeah.
Great.
Robin Hood.
Yeah. Who
Okay.
fights with a sword now?
Yeah,
Like,
it's kind of like
Yeah.
you've got this guy making telescopes. Why can't he just make a gun too?
Yeah.
And an Oculus or Vive. He's making exterior countryside,
Rolling hills.
rolling hills, midday,
Cloudy day. Cloudy.
cloudy,
Cloudy midday.
high noon but cloudy. So
High
you can't
noon,
really-
cloudy midday.
It's like kind of cold.
Temperate.
Cold enough for a scarf or a series of scarves.
But you can still wear it fashionably.
But yeah.
yeah.
And boy, is he.
We see Robin Hood, his mullet flapping in the breeze.
His jean jacket.
Yeah, he's wearing denim.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the camera kind of swoops back and it reveals Azim.
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 Azim just typing into his laptop.
Yeah. He's got glasses.
Hacking into the mainframe.
The glasses are a strip of leather with lenses.
I'm rerouting the power converters to overload their circuits.
You see reflected in the lenses of his glasses is the code that he's typing.
Ugh, they're blocking me out. Damn it. I'll have to go around them.
It's clear through the graphics on the computer that Robin Hood and Azim are trying to steal the bad guy's Bitcoin.
Yeah, they're trying to mine
to
their
spread
Bitcoins.
to
the poor.
yeah.
We should keep that.
yeah.
Part of it, I think.
Yeah.
Rob Christian.
What?
It's Robin, actually. We've
Oh,
been over
I
this.
just call people by their religious beliefs. I'm sorry. You have to go in.
gotta go in.
Yes, into my computer.
What? All right. Do I need to take my pants off?
No.
First?
Oh God, no.
There are. All right. Fine.
You'll need pants where you're going. You have to go into the Oasis.
So I just put my foot through your screen.
No,
And that's,
no, you idiot.
What if I poke it
You
with
have to
my
establish
gun?
it. Oh, don't poke it with your gun.
I like to poke things with my gun. I'm Robin
Just
Hood.
oh God. Okay, you've just need to establish a neural link with my onboard GPU CPU motherboard.
I'm gonna need you to speak English.
Just put this on, and he
I'm a
puts
Bitcoin thief. Damn it! Not a scientist.
Azim passes some like leather-bound goggles,
Right.
Yeah.
and puts them on. He puts them on Robin Hood's head.
Yeah.
And he's got like he very gingerly like puts the cable around his mullet though, so to not mess it up.
That's right.
Watch
'Cause,
the
like,
hair.
That's the moneymaker. Yeah.
That's how I make my money.
And it says HTC 5.
It says HTC Vive on it, and there's like a long shot on the logo, and it pans across it. HTC Vive.
Okay,
Read the
cool.
whole
You guys
thing.
do whatever you want for the rest of the
Great. You just checked out.
Marion, what do you think of all this?
Oh, I do rather. Wait, where are you going?
I've got to go inside the computer.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
an oasis there. I don't really understand it.
And Azim raises his hand and puts his single finger down on the enter key, and we just see Robin Hood digitize
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
and go into the
we
computer.
go
cut
into
to
the
a high-speed shot that looks like it's
Wormhole.
inside a cable.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
going through the cable. Does a loop. Goes into the laptop.
Boom, he's in the Oasis.
He's in the Oasis.
It's a sort of a Mad Max type area.
Yeah, it's like deserty.
Deserty.
There's like a thunderdome in the distance.
That's right.
There's thunder in the distance. And
There's
lightning.
just like a patch of ground that's
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
midday. Little
And
bit
not
cold.
cloudy.
It's
Not cloudy.
It's
Yeah.
not cold. It's warm actually. It's
Huh.
warm here. Yeah, but it's still but not cloudy. Not cloudy.
Not cloudy.
Not
no.
cloudy.
You
Great.
can tell that he's in a different place because
It's a different place.
Yeah.
Rolling hills of dirt this time though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've always wanted to say this. Azim, I'm in. All right. What do I do now?
Okay, you
That's what
need-
hackers say, right?
No, it's
when
what
you-
fools say.
I'm not a
Okay.
fool. I'm a hacker now.
Well,
Wait,
we'll see. No,
where am
I'm
I-
the one hacking.
where are my goggles?
You're in a digital world.
What? Is that why my mullet is longer?
Yes,
Oh, cool.
it's your greatest power here, but also your greatest weakness.
What?
You
What
need to be
happens?
careful.
What happens if someone cuts my mullet off?
Well, if you lose your mullet in the game, you lose your mullet in real life.
Whoa, that's
Also,
heavy.
you'll die.
Whoa, that escalated.
Okay, you need to go to Nottingham in this digitized
But
world.
Nottingham's in the real world. Shouldn't I come back out? I'm coming back out.
No.
He pries the goggles off. He pries the goggles off, and it like fries his eyes.
Oh, my eyes.
No, the neural link. No. Oh,
Eyes.
you fool. Oh, you idiot.
I thought I was a hacker.
No, you didn't listen to one thing I said.
All of a sudden,
You're saying a lot of things.
the laptop starts vibrating and shaking.
Oh, no.
What the hell is that?
And all of the thugs that were kind of about to
Couple sharks.
yeah, couple sharks.
They've all got
Stingray.
Tommy
They all
guns.
jump out of the
Tommy guns.
Yeah.
They all jump out of the laptop.
Come to the real world.
Yeah,
I knew you could go through the screen.
Oh no.
they've got AKs. They've got
Tommy guns,
Tommy
AKs.
guns, AK Tommies.
Uzis.
Muskets.
Yeah, they've
It's
got
a real mishmash.
Derringer.
One has
Derringer.
a cannon.
Yep.
But it's all gunpowder based weapons.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
Like there's some consistency.
That's right.
Yeah, no lasers here.
And then it's like
But not an AR-15.
yeah, not cool.
Not cool,
Not
man.
a fan.
Not
Not
cool.
a fan.
They didn't return
No
the
money
calls.
for that.
Exactly.
No-
Yeah, no money for that.
No
Well,
AR-15s in
We
this
want
movie.
none
Yeah.
of that money.
And then Azim looks to Robin Hood and he's like, "Well, you know what this means."
I can't see. Oh, fuck my eyes.
No, use Your mullet.
What? But it's so much smaller in the real world.
But it's just as powerful.
Okay, I
And-
just
and-
gotta believe.
Robin Hood's mullet starts to glow and shimmer in golden light.
Going to Super Saiyan 1.
It's, I guess, a little bit spiky then, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. We
It's a
really,
little bit-
and then all the fish and sea creatures start to be they're looking at each other a little nervous. They don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Robin just starts to like whip his mullet
Yeah,
back
he's
and
whipping
forth.
his mullet back and forth.
Creates a wave of energy like unlike that has ever been seen, and almost everyone is decimated. Azim is decimated.
Azim is ripped in half.
Ripped in half. Maid Marian
decapitated.
decapitated.
But it's like one of those ones where it's like her bottom jaw is still there. It's very graphic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the sharks are destroyed.
Sharks are.
They get hit and they just turn back into like bits and bytes and pixels
That's
and
right,
stuff like
yeah.
that, and
Yeah.
they fall to the ground.
All,
Yeah.
And they fall towards the audience because it's all happening in
Oh, right,
glorious
it's 3D. That's the other thing. It's 3D.
Yeah, for
all
sure.
this stuff's been 3D.
So all
For
of this
sure.
is coming right at you.
Yeah.
And now
Yeah.
Nottingham is absolutely decimated. It's a wasteland.
It
now.
looks
It's kinda
like it did in the game.
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah, and so it looks exactly like a wasteland now. The same hills, but now it's not cloudy. Now it's warm, and now it's dirty.
Yeah.
And from the distance, Robin Hood hears a slow clap, and a mysterious figure with a round head walks into view.
Fisk.
Yes. I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Wesley. She's a clownfish, and she overheard.
She's so hot.
She overheard you saying, "Fuck my eyes," and she's into that.
And cut. And there you go, guys.
There you go.
And that's how you do it. That's how you rescue that piece of shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
We did it.
Yep.
Finally.
Yeah. And to those of you that think our scenes are incoherent and don't make any sense, I ask you to listen to that last scene again and really
study it.
Really think
really
about
study
it.
it.
Foreshadowing really
Yeah.
becomes more apparent
Yeah.
on the second.
Read a
listen,
book
I think.
about theme,
Yeah,
okay?
Read a
Thematics.
book,
Yeah.
people.
I'm just waiting for the email saying we're teaching a college class
Oh my
on
God.
scenes from
That's
the improv punch up.
That's the dream.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
Oh.
Jonas, my man, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing
Thank
the
you
pod.
for having me.
It's a pleasure.
Is there anything you would like to plug?
Yes.
Great.
Oh.
Go ahead
I'm sensing the shared knowledge between you two.
and
Yeah.
plug.
But it's my job now. Yeah. Leslie and I are both in a group called Outtake.
That's
and,
right.
Our next show is December 9th.
Which maybe this episode will come out then. We don't know.
Ooh, so if this is before December 9th, then head on down to Live on Elgin.
And if it's not, can they find you online anywhere?
Yeah, they can go to outtakeimprov.com or find us on Facebook or the Twitters.
Oh,
Or
nice.
Instagram.
And I gotta
Or
say,
Instagram,
Jonas,
yeah.
you did a really good job doing that whole spiel, even though Leslie was had a knife on you
Yeah,
that whole time.
it's-
That's really good, man.
I've
And
had
tell
a lot
them
of practice.
Tell them what happens before the shows, Jonas. Tell them what happens.
There's also a jam.
Yeah. Who's it led by?
It's me.
Yeah. You lead this free jam for
we do
everyone.
a free drop-in jam before the shows at 5:30, so you can come to that jam even if
I've
you
been to
know-
that jam. It's a good jam.
Yeah,
a fun jam.
It's a
It's a
fun,
fun
jam.
jam.
It's a
Learn
fun
some
jam.
skills. Do a little prov.
Improv, yeah.
Play with some of the members of the famous improv group. Outtake Improv.
Yeah, known for podcasts.
That's really awesome. Nice. I'm a big Outtake fan. Leslie, do you have anything to plug? Do you have anything to plug, Leslie?
Be kind to each other.
Aren't you guys doing a upcoming 3v3 sort of?
Oh, I don't know if this will be out by then.
Oh,
well,
okay.
By Monday? Well, you know, if
Oh, is
you're a
that-
fan
that-
of us,
that's
Let's
soon?
just say we hope that this great trophy in the background
stays with us.
stays with
Well, stays with you, I guess.
stays with the punch up.
Yeah. That's
Fam.
true. It's been there the whole time.
That's
Punch
right.
Up Dynasty.
Yeah,
That's
Punch
right.
Up Dynasty. Well, we'll have more news on that in the future, I'm sure.
I'm sure we will.
Stay tuned to this channel.
And Angus.
Oh, I don't have any note. You know, just be kind to each other. Oh, did you say that one already?
Yeah, I literally just said that.
so
You
in-
stole my
okay,
plug. You
Okay,
fuck.
fine. Be kind. Rewind.
Oh,
Yeah. Rewind the podcast.
Really
a-
and
banking
listen
on
to
a
it
certain
again.
age range.
yeah.
it's a little
viewership.
late for that,
No,
but hey.
no, be kind. Rewind the entire podcast and listen to it again.
Oh, that's nice.
Double the listeners.
Double the listeners.
Ah, foreshadowing.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's it. Any final thoughts?
The Improv Punch-Up is a Pod Cavern production. Special thank you to Kayla Maroc for the amazing artwork and Johnny MacArthur for the awesome music. If you want to watch the clips we use along with us, check us out on YouTube. Or check out this and more podcasting goodness at podcavern.com. In the meantime, like, subscribe, review, and enjoy.